Hey everyone, it's the Guide to Guru. This is going to be a tournament report about my Wednesday locals. Um, I played Sac Spamurai, or Sac Samurai, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, mass special summon crap like Barkion Beast, Landoy, Shien, Excalibur, Blade Armor, etc. Gay. Um, uh, it really was. I mean, the deck is just this format. It's just insane. I mean, literally, if you open with Gateway, you win. Like that's just how it is. I mean, because I opened on I opened one of the games. I literally opened with Gateway and Double Dojo, and I'm just like, I play them and I play through it, and I end up with Beast, Barkion, Shien, Landois, and Great Shogun Shien. I mean, like, how can you? How is that fair? Like, I don't know. That's just. I guess that's just my opinion, really. I think that's some bullshit, man. Like, and there was another game I opened, and I ended up with triple fucking Excalibur, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I win. I opened up with Gateway and two Six Sam United and two Six Samurai, and I went Shien Shogun Shogun Shogun, into freaking it just or well Shien Excalibur Excalibur Excalibur, and my opponent's sitting there looking at me going, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, don't hate me, dude. Like, that's what the deck does. It's insane. Um, Basically, I'm gonna show some people the combos, I guess, a little bit later. I mean, I think everybody knows the Six Samurai combos already, but I figured I'd just do a short video about it anyway. They're not hard to show you, and it's good to show people because a lot of people want to run samurais, and a lot of people don't realize the gateway is like an OTK card. I mean, if you draw a gateway and any other counter card, you pretty much win the game. I mean, it's kind of sad. Um, I don't like that about Samurai, but I played Samurai because it was either Samurai or Heroes because I've got like 10 other decks in building, and my friend John, who I was playtesting with, forgot to bring his decks, so it's like he brought one deck, so I had the choice of Six Samurai or Heroes, and I'm like, well, Heroes aren't gonna lose, period. It's not possible, so might as well play Samurai and see if I can see how they do. Um, so I started playing Samurai. The first deck I played against was Lightsworn, and basically it literally goes: I summon lots of monsters, including a Steel Swarm Roach, and I win the game. I mean, when you play Naturia Landois and Roach first turn on a freaking Lightsworn player, what are they gonna do? They look at you and go, "Are you fucking kidding me, man?" I mean, that's all they can do. I mean, that's really it. Um, so I mean, really, I mean that was, I hate to say it, but a really easy matchup because it's like Landois, I win. I mean, I hate that, but that's how it is. That's how samurai are. Um, and if you want to know what I did, I basically went, summon Kageki, um, special summon Grandmaster, special summon double keys on, because I drew gate. So I'm just like counter counter remove search keys on special yeah. Derp 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 I win. Pretty much how it goes. But anyways, so that's what I did with that. Second deck that I versed that day was Exodia. I versed an Exodia deck on Wednesday. Um, and basically that one was just like stall Exodia. I mean, we've all seen it. Sangan, Emissary of Darkness, Gold Sarks, Upstarts, Wabakus, Threatening Roars. And basically against him I went, hey, look, Beast, Barkion. Good game, sir. That's all there was to it. Um, see what else. I know round one I versed Madolche. Madolche Burn. That shit is stupid. Madolche Burn FTK? Oh, well, not FTK, but OTK. Madolche Burn OTK. It involves Desperate Tag, Madolche Waltz, Madolche Chateau, and Madolche Chevalier or Madolche Messengelato. Look up those cards. It is the stupidest freaking loop in like recent. Because it literally, like, what happens is Madolche Waltz says whenever a Madolche you control is attacked or attacks, do 300 to your opponent. Desperate Tag says whenever a Madolche monster you control or whenever a monster you control would battle an opponent's monster, reduce the battle damage to 0, and at the end of the damage step, special summon um, one warrior from your hand. Well, when a Madolche is destroyed, it goes back to the deck, but when you have Madolche Chateau, it goes back to your hand. So literally, what you do is you have the Madolche burn card, Waltz, and you have Desperate Tag, and you have one warrior on the field and one warrior in hand. And you go, this warrior swings into your monster. You take 300 because I attacked because Madolche Waltz. It dies. It goes to the graveyard. Wait, it comes back to my hand. But since I attacked, Desperate Tag activates. I special summon my other warrior. And it's an infinite loop of attack 300, attack 300, attack 300. It's retarded. Now, keep in mind, it only works if you have a big monster on the board. But I unfortunately happen to have one because I'm playing Samurai. I did not expect a freaking burn OTK. It's so sad because I could have stopped it too. I didn't even realize what it was until I actually saw what he did. Because he's like my Dolce Waltz, and I have Shein. I'm like, okay, every time I attack you, I take 300. Okay, whatever, I don't care. He's like Desperate Tag. I'm like, okay, I really don't care if you just special summon one, period. Little did I realize, hand special, hand special, hand special. I felt like a dumbass. I was like, wow, did I really just fall into that? But I didn't lose to it. I mean, I beat him. I beat him 2-0. I mean, because thankfully I was just like, after when I saw him try and do that, thankfully I had a way to stop him with Book of Moon, and then I was like, oh my god, yes, Scrap Dragon, destroy. I mean, holy crap, dude, it was too close though. Like, I mean, if I hadn't had that Book of Moon, I would have lost, like straight up, I mean, so I just think it's a really interesting concept. I mean, there's so many Madolche things. I mean, I think it's really interesting that Madolches have these different options available to them. And apparently I was talking to the guy after the game, and he was talking about adding Cactus Fighter OTK in there as well. I'm like, oh, lovely. That's what I need again. Cactus Fighter OTK, FML. So I thought it was pretty cool. It's always good to see random decks like that. I want to talk about that for a second. Sorry to go off track, but I love this format. Like, this format is insane. I mean, you see every kind of deck, and I don't mean the competitive ones. I mean everything. I've seen Crystal Beast, for Christ's sake. I've seen freaking Madolche burn OTK, Exodia, Lightsworn, Samurai, Hero, uh, Laval, stupid crap Quasar turn 1 thing. I mean, you just see everything. Final Countdown, self-destruct button, everything. Everything this format is playable. I love it. I love formats like that. I want to build Batteryman again. I want to build if I can think of the name, the original Samurai, Ben Samurai. I want to build Ben Samurai again and try that out. I mean, this format is so amazing. Like, as a player, I love this format. So I just wanted to say it real quick. So anyways, I versed him with Dolce. And I know in the finals I had to verse my friend John, who was also running Samurai. He was running a different build than me. His revolved around Solidarity. Basically, he summons monsters and they become really, really, really freaking big. Like, one game I was watching him, he got all 3 Solidarity out, and yeah, holy shit. A Kagamusha is a 2600. It's like, what the hell? It's pretty scary. I mean, thankfully against me, I just negated it with Shien, so he couldn't do anything with it. But like I said, the solid, and even that, like, when you see a Samurai, it's no longer just, bam, this is the deck you run, no exceptions, etc. With Samurai, you can run so many tech options. You can run, Solidarity build. You can run non-Solidarity build. You can run the I don't know. Like I said, there's just so many options. It's really up to you. His revolved more around summoning Excalibur, Colossal Fighter, etc. Mine revolved around summoning Beast, Echuria, Barkion, and because of that, I beat him because I had more negation than him. That's the only reason I won. Like, I'm gonna say that right now. Just because I had a little bit more negation, I won. Um, that's just how it was, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. Negation beats not negation usually. So like I said, it was just a really fun day, and I got a locals tomorrow on Saturday. I'm really excited for that. Um, I have no idea what I'm playing. I might play Hero Burn. Um, I don't know. I have no idea. I know there's supposed to be a Dragon Exodia deck there tomorrow. I know that there's supposed to be just all kinds of decks coming tomorrow, so I'm really excited. I know there's going to be a Frog Monarch, so I mean, I'm really excited about tomorrow's tournament. I'll go ahead and give you guys a updated tournament report on that from the store if I can. I'm gonna try and do that from the store and include people in the video because I'm gonna take my laptop down to the store. I mean, I've been trying to do my use my new camera I got, but for some reason, like every time I try and upload it to YouTube, it says the file format is not accepted. I don't know why. And I'm thinking maybe the camera has some compression software that YouTube can't recognize. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. But for the meantime, I think I'm gonna just take my laptop down there, do some recording with my web camera. So I mean, the recording may be a little awkward, but at least I'll be getting you guys coverage of the of the event and stuff that I'm going to. But anyways, so really excited about this format. Really excited about tomorrow. No idea what I'm gonna run yet. I guess I'll probably just tell you guys tomorrow, and I'll make a blog thing and put it all together in one video, show you what I'm running, stuff like that. So basically, this is the Gadget Guru. I'll catch you later.